Ever feel like you're running hard but getting nowhere? You're doing everything right, but nothing's changing. My friend Alex was there months into his online business, barely any sales, ready to quit. Maybe you felt that too. You start something new, full of energy, expecting quick results. But soon, excitement fades and you hit what I call the plateau of potential, a flat line where effort doesn't match outcome. Most people give up here thinking hard work isn't paying off. But that feeling of being stuck? It's a lie. We compare our messy reality to others' highlight reels and think we're failing. The truth, every successful person has faced this plateau. The difference? They didn't quit. They didn't look for a magic fix. Instead, they focused on a simple principle that builds momentum and pushes through the plateau. Success isn't a sprint. It's a marathon of tiny, consistent steps. That's the real secret. And that's what we're diving into today. The secret? The 1% rule. Just get 1% better every day. It's not about overnight change or huge leaps. It's about tiny, almost invisible improvements. Want to get healthier? Stretch for 5 minutes in the morning. Want to write a book? Write 100 words a day? Want to grow your business? Send 1 email to a potential client. These small steps feel manageable, not overwhelming. Big goals trigger fear and procrastination, but 1% is easy to say yes to, even on tough days. Consistency is the real magic. If you improve 1% daily for a year, you're not just a bit better, you're nearly 38 times better. Small choices compound, for better or worse. Skip your habits and you slide backward, stick with them, and you build unstoppable momentum. Your daily choices matter more than you think. They're either moving you closer to your goals or further away. Small improvements add up through the compounding effect growth that's exponential, not linear. At first, your 1% gains seem tiny, almost invisible. Imagine pushing a giant flywheel. It barely moves at first, but each push builds on the last. You make your 1 call, read 10 pages, meditate for 3 minutes. It doesn't feel like much, but you keep going. Suddenly, the flywheel turns faster, momentum kicks in. Your business grows, your skills sharpen, your health transforms. Breakthroughs aren't dramatic events. They're the result of hundreds of small, smart choices. The overnight success was years in the making, built on daily 1% improvements. The gold medalist trained with tiny gains, not just big wins. Success is the sum of all your tiny efforts. That's the compounding effect in action. Keep pushing, and the results will come. If the 1% rule works, why do so many quit? It's the valley of disappointment, the gap between our expectations and reality. We want instant results, but real growth is slow at first. You're consistent, but progress is flat. The scale doesn't move. The followers don't grow. You still feel like a beginner. This is where doubt creeps in and most people quit, right before the breakthrough. They mistake slow progress for failure, but it's just how growth works. To survive the valley, fall in love with the process, not just the outcome. Celebrate small wins, posting every day, not missing a workout, showing up. Track your habits, not just your results. Detach from needing instant validation. Trust your daily actions are building something big, even if you can't see it yet. The harvest will come if you're patient. Keep going through the valley. That's how you reach the peak. You might feel far from your goals, but you're closer than you think. You don't need a massive plan or superhuman willpower, just the 1% rule. Ask yourself daily, what's one small thing I can do to get 1% better? Don't try to conquer the mountain. Just take the next step. Pick something so small it's almost impossible not to do, then do it again tomorrow. The power is in consistency, not size. Motivation fades, but commitment carries you through. Trust your small efforts are compounding beneath the surface. You're planting a forest, 1 seed at a time. It won't look like much at first, but keep going and you'll see the results. You have everything you need to start. Decide your 1% today and do it. The world needs your gift. Start with 1 small, powerful step.